I think for me it's been the mark over maybe 2.5 years of really driving that focus and really understanding that customer. And you have been around Ripple for a long time, and there are other use cases that Ripple had toyed with in the early days and some other, what I'll call in retrospect, experiments. I think really over the last 2.5 years we've gotten increasingly focused and gone deep around this segment. And again, I think that's served us really well.
Elite crypto Ripple XRP has been gaining traction for a while, and even the biggest whales like Elon Musk are now talking about it. Musk has been a well-known crypto influencer and has been hinting about the extreme importance of XRP, which is a big enough reason to get into the currency as soon as possible. Today's video is all about how authentic the growth of XRP is and what Elon thinks about its projection. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Now, without wasting any time, let's get right to the topic. We all know how a small group of powerful people rule the world, and Elon is at the top of the food chain. After recently acquiring 9% of Twitter's stock, Elon has sent waves in the tech industry. His net worth went up by billions and made him the richest person in the world by a mile. With great money and power comes the advantage of getting any kind of information you want. Musk said something a few years back that shocked the world. It was about selling every possession and being free from the shackles of private property. Musk tweeted in May 2020, "I'm selling almost all physical possessions, will own no house." In reply to the tweet, he again said, "Just one stipulation on sale. I own Gene Wilder's old house. It cannot be torn down or lose any of its soul." When asked why he was doing it, Elon said that he doesn't own anything so that no one can attack him for being a billionaire. That's quite original. Elon explained to Joe Rogan on his podcast, "I think possessions kind of weigh you down. They're kind of an attack vector. People say, 'Hey, billionaire, you've got all this stuff.' Well, now I don't have stuff. What are you going to do?" Before we move further, you must know about the elites controlling the world and what is the role of Gematria in this. As already mentioned, the world we live in today is controlled by a group of very wealthy men and women who own the land and control the religions, secret societies, media, the banks, and almost every valuable resource. These people don't care about anything other than getting richer and controlling every aspect of a normal person's life. Another thing is they're absolutely obsessed with numbers and rituals. If you're not familiar with Gematria, it is a Jewish form of numerology in which the Hebrew alphabet letters are substituted with corresponding numbers. The first 10 letters are given number values that increase consecutively from 1 to 10. The next 8 letters are given number values that increase by a factor of 10 from 20 to 90. A secret group of elite cabals are well versed in Gematria, and Musk is one of them. In a tweet in December last year, Musk said, "Cinque non non." This was in Latin and is very necessary to our video. So let's think about the context of this tweet. We can do the basic thing and try to translate it into English, but that won't do us any good. To get its actual meaning, put the tweet text into Gematria and the results will shock you, to say the very least. The results say XRP, the standard. This is nothing short of extraordinary, and only an extremely smart person like Elon Musk can think of this and create a Ripple for the fans. XRP's full name also includes a Ripple, so it makes even more sense. This tweet was not ordinary and something that shouldn't be ignored. We have thousands of years of history telling us how elites and nerds in every generation used encrypted messages and encoding to get their message through without a normal person realizing what's being talked about. It's pretty clear to me that Musk is just pointing us in the right direction. Being the champion of cryptocurrency these days, this isn't even the first time he's talked about XRP in a secret message. The guy has been doing this for quite some time. No, I'm not making this up, it's absolutely real. Now, he's hinting at the importance of XRP. Clearly, the guy knows something we don't. After all, he is the richest person in the world. We all know the worth of Ripple XRP. This amazing currency is going places. We all know about XRP's lawsuit, and if you don't, you've been living under a rock. But being a nice and your favourite YouTuber, I'll fill you in. The lawsuit by Security and Exchange Commission is one of the biggest hindrances to XRP's growth. In fact, it's believed that the future of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology could well be decided by this lawsuit filed at the end of 2020. On December 22nd, 2020, the SEC filed a lawsuit against Ripple Labs and 2 of its executives. The claim is that they traded $1.3 billion in their native cryptocurrency XRP as a security without registering it with the SEC. Under SEC regulations, securities must be registered with the Commission and certain financial information must be publicly disclosed. The goal is to counteract fraud and safeguard the interests of investors. Most companies targeted by the SEC in this manner settle, That's not the case with Ripple, however. Rather than comply with the SEC's demands, they've decided to fight it. Why, you must be thinking? Well, they claim the SEC is being biased in how it applies the definition of security to virtual currencies. If this is proven to be true, it would undermine the Commission's authority, not to mention tarnish the credibility of their case. In particular, Ripple has pointed to some of the associations that members of the SEC have had with other crypto platforms, especially Ethereum. While there is still little evidence of these ties, the fact that the Commission gave Ethereum a pass on securities regulation while attacking XRP does appear suspect. Currently, many virtual currencies are regulated through CFTC regulations, which are far less heavy-handed than the rules applied by the SEC. If the SEC wins, they'd have regulatory oversight over many virtual currencies being traded today. However, if Ripple wins, then the CFTC's lighter regulations would likely apply, and blockchain technology would be more free to develop further. XRP and Ripple are literally leading the way for blockchain technologies towards the end of the tunnel, and there's light at the end too. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is confident the company will come out well as its lengthy court battle with SEC nears a conclusion. Brad stated, "The lawsuit has gone exceedingly well and much better than I could have hoped when it began about 15 months ago, but the wheels of justice move slowly." Many analysts also believe that the lawsuit, as said by many, is just a distraction for what's going on in the background. The world organizations and monetary authorities are working with Ripple to form a new standard that'll be sustainable. All this is just the beginning of a very bright future where Ripple XRP will be the leader. On April 15th, XRP was up by nearly 8% over the past 24 hours. XRP's rise came after its founder Brad said that the defense against a lawsuit brought by the US Securities and Exchange Commission is going exceedingly well. Elon Musk has now joined Ripple and charged straight into the United States Securities and Exchange Commission. Musk believes SEC is attempting to regulate cryptocurrencies and that it has crossed its jurisdiction and needs to be stopped. He made a few hints on Twitter about his intended attacks against the SEC. According to his tweets, Ripple is not alone in its battle against the SEC. Elon Musk and Tesla have also been involved in a lengthy legal fight with the SEC. He made it clear that he's been building a case against the SEC for some time now. In his tweeted word, he states, "I didn't start it, but I will end it." Now we know the reason for XRP's halting growth. When all of this is cleared in less than a year, we'll witness a continued upward momentum in the XRP, which will also be a defining moment for crypto. That's it for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was knowledgeable for you. How much do you think XRP will increase in the coming years? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like it and also subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. See you in the next one.